Patrick Surtain.
Yeah, Patrick Surtain. Maybe y'all gonna give him up.
Probably not now. Hopefully, we don't do it now because shit.
Guy gets.
He had a bad year last year.
Something to watch.
Oh man, trading for a bag of chips, man. I got 2 bags of chips over here for you.
You're out your damn mind. He better than anybody on your team on defense. I saw Hassan Reddick.
I ain't never say he wasn't good. I said y'all giving him up.
That.
That's what I said. Never said he wasn't good. I just said y'all was giving him up.
Don't kick me while I'm down, motherfucker.
Well, I ain't. I'm elbow. Hey, I'm elbow driving you like Macho Man from the top ropes.
Don't kick me while I'm down.
Kicking you.
That's corny.
You live, baby. Hit the blood, baby.
Gang, season 9, shorty, we in here. Y'all see Dirk? He's still on the same shit we was last year. We come right back in here on the same shit. Ain't nothing changed.
Listen, but this will be real humble this year. Real quiet and humble.
Yeah, whatever. That ain't even in your DNA. Quiet and humble.
Listen. After 8 years of being bad, man, I need to shut up. And both teams are bad. San Antonio and Denver.
Hold on, Dirk. We're gonna get that fix in due time. But right now, yo, we at season 9, shorty. Season 9. Been a long time. Been a long journey. A lot of good days, bad days. You know what I mean? All that in between. But I wouldn't change it for the world, because that would means we wouldn't be here today with the people we are, who we are, right? Y'all know what's going on. Happy new league year. You know what I mean? It's the power shift, I guess, right? Or is it the great reset? What do we call it? The great reset?
Not according to you.
I don't know what the fuck going on now, yo. Like, I don't know what the fuck going on.
And the crazy is the Chiefs ain't worried about nobody, bro.
Listen to me. Mahomes restructured his contract. They got money to play with.
See, that's a lot of that going around.
You have to. You listen. And then at the same time, if you do, then you end up like Joe Mixon. I restructure my contract, keep everybody together, then you cut me the next year. What? Come on, yo. Like, that's why
he's getting up there. Joe Mixon's what? Almost 30?
I don't know. I wanted Joe Mixon to come to Baltimore, shorty. Just for them 2 games, shorty. That shit was gonna be lit. Yo, them 2 games was gonna be fucking lit.
I have a myriad of questions. I guess June. Then, like, what happened?
What happened with what?
Like, how did y'all let him go to your rival? You don't do that. That's numero.
It's a decision that he made.
Aaron Jones.
Decision that he made. I mean,
what happened with Aaron Jones?
Aaron Jones went to the Vikings.
Hey, let him go. He went right on over across the shit. If
But the Vikings
Ravens
always
would've let
stealing
Joe
something from
Mixon
Green Bay or
go,
Chicago.
if the Ravens would have let Joe Mixon go, I promise you he was coming. Promise you he was coming. But they was like, nah.
Do you think that makes y'all better, or at least y'all can wreck the wrongs y'all did last year against KC? Because that's what y'all really y'all doing this for. Y'all could probably beat Buffalo.
We lost L right tackle. We lost L left guard.
That's fixable. That's fixable though.
Kick returner. We lost some defensive pieces that could necessarily be a problem.
But you got the best running back in football there, man.
So they let Geno go and then brought him back. And then when he brought him back is when he started going off. And then you fucking rob somebody to go and get Calvin Ridley and give him all that money. What?
Yeah. Well, Ridley had 2 good seasons. I was just looking at his stats. And it justify.
Get the fuck out of here.
Last year was pretty good.
That's why I'm waiting on
Hold on. Last year was pretty good. I knew people was gonna say that because I thought the same thing. Then I'm like, how really? But I looked at it. His season last year wasn't that bad. He had 1,000 yards. He had 34 catches, right? I think so. Yeah. I don't have it in front of me, but I know he had 2 solid seasons for over 1,000 yards.
Hey Dennis, you want me to tell him?
That ain't enough to get you no goddamn $60 million guarantee.
What's the Jaguars? Christian Kirk. He got that big payday.
But Christian Kirk has worked his way to be earned it. Like, we don't look back now and say, yo, Christian Kirk got a big payday. Yo, he wasn't worth it. No, he's been worth it. He's been the number 1 wide receiver over there. Yeah, whether you want to give it to him or not.
Kirk wasn't doing anything before he came to what's the name? No, he wasn't doing anything. No.
He was the 3rd wide receiver over there in Arizona before he got the money. But once he got the money, he established himself as I'm the number 1 wide receiver here. That's what he's calling like.
He got to step up. He got to step up the quarterback.
I don't know what they got to do with the quarterback. I mean, that's on Trevor Lawrence.
Trevor Lawrence is better than Kyler Murray.
No.
What?
No.
Trevor Lawrence better than Kyler Murray.
No, you're saying it because he's taller. That's the only reason why you're saying that.
Okay.
Hey, Derek,
however you want to look at it.
Flacco went to the Colts.
Yeah, we wait to go ahead. Hurry up and get that out the way. All right, but let's go ahead. You're a Colts fan now? Come on, let's get that shit out the way right now.
Hold on.
We ain't dwelling on this shit too long.
Something up, because you really not hype on this Henry trade. And I'm like, I don't see nobody really.
I'm not, Derek, I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm not hype on the Saquon. Get Saquon Barkley.
Man, you say that because the way y'all do running backs. And y'all what's the name doing running backs?
No, it's just that it wasn't. It's just that, Derek, be honest with you, it wasn't a need. It was a want. Like, we needed linebackers to make plays in the backfield and tackle these motherfuckers. We was giving up 30 points a game on defense. That was what was the need. Our first move wasn't, we got to go sign Saquon. That was more of a want. Like, we just wanted to stick it to the Giants. We could have kept Swift and been cool.
Well, you still have the best quarterback in the NFC. So him, Antonio. I'm sorry, him and AJ Brown and then Hurts. I think this will make y'all pretty much solidified as the best team in the NFC, next to San Fran and Dallas.
See, that ain't what I'm worried about. We got to be defensively better.
True.
Not worried about the offense. The offense is going to do what it's going to do. I want the defense to stop somebody. I need people to go 3 and out when they see us.
I think you wouldn't be saying this if Jason Kelce was still there.
No, I would still say that if Jason Kelce was still there. It's about the defense. We gave up 30 points a game last year, Derek.
I agree. But Justin Simmons still out there.
We weren't tackling nobody. Like, we lost to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and it wasn't Mike Evans or Chris Godwin that bust our ass. It was a 3rd wide receiver that don't nobody even know his fucking name.
Right.
And this motherfucker took a comeback route and didn't even get fucking touched. Like, James Bradbury is still on the defense. Do you understand what I mean? Like, this ain't about no fucking Saquon right now.
Listen. So Poyer's still out there. Tre'Davious White is still out there.
Poyer's not out there no more. Poyer's gone.
In Miami.
Poyer's in Miami.
Miami.
Yeah, with the Miami.
God. When did that happen?
Last night.
Yesterday.
I did not see that.
June. The Cowboys did sign somebody. They just signed.
Yeah, I just posted it in our page.
Who they signed?
Eric Kendricks.
Oh,
The Cowboys got Kendrick. I thought the 49ers got Kendrick.
Boo.
He had to change your heart. He had to change your heart, Derek.
Boo.
I mean, Dennis.
He went to the Cowboys, though?
Boo.
That motherfucker. Yo,
Boo.
this is the bullshit I be talking. See what I mean now, Derek? Derek, this is what I mean. We don't have a linebacker that can make plays in the backfield.
Listen, Justin Simmons still out there. So you saying
He's not a linebacker.
No, I'm not saying he's a linebacker. But it's still a lot.
I said a linebacker. Like Bobby Wagner went to the Washington Redskins.
You know why?
You see what I mean?
You know why? Dan Quinn over there.
But still, we ain't making no moves with these linebackers. I'm not saying we need to get a linebacker to be here 3-4 years, but getting Bobby Wagner and having him mold the young guys is a good thing.
Poyer went to Miami. Oh my God, man! Oh,
he wanted a 1 year deal. Hey, be the analyst. I just want to know, you still giving CD $60 million guaranteed? And I know if I'm CD right now, and Calvin Ridley got $60 million.
I don't think I ever mentioned $60 million guarantee. I think you're making that number up, but I definitely wasn't.
What number you said?
I wasn't.
It was 50. I'm sorry, it was 50.
No, I wasn't on the whole 30 mil APY. I mean, but after he done catapulted himself into top 5 conversation, we gonna sit down and talk.
CD was whispering in top 5 conversation year before last. So I mean, he really did it.
He got into
he was. I'm not going to disrespect him like that.
He was all pro. I mean, if you're all pro, you got to be top 5.
I said whisper. I mean, he was shy around it, and now last year he definitely catapulted himself up there.
Yeah, that's what I said. But I feel like last year he was like right on the cusp. I'm like, there's still a couple guys I feel like.
Devontae.
I said, gotta see how he played this year.
Justin Jefferson.
And when I saw how when he went off this year, I was like, oh yeah, he definitely in there. Like, so
Justin Jefferson.
They're gonna pay him. They prioritizing his contract. His contract is priority. That's what I've been reading anyway.
He really changed his mind and went to Dallas. That motherfucker.
That's Mike Zimmer's guy, man. I was surprised that he didn't initially go to Dallas.
But you worry about Eric Kendrick? You worry about him? Seriously?
Derek, I don't know if you know this. Let me explain why I'm worried. Derek, you don't see it because you overlook players that you don't like. But let me tell you why I'm worried. The Cowboys. All right, let me just break it down for you. The Cowboys lack in a middle linebacker that can go downhill and make plays in the backfield. That's what they were lacking because every time they had one, he had a neck injury. So that's what they were lacking. Now, if they go get another defensive tackle to go with this, all that shit, the Cowboys ain't doing shit. Cowboys just made themselves really relevant if they go get a defensive tackle to match it. And there's a couple defensive tackles.
Be the analyst. I know you might argue with me, but it's coaching. It's like they always got talent. It's chock full of talent in Dallas. I'm actually jealous. That's why I really hate on y'all a lot because y'all have chock full of talent. Y'all coaching stinks. It stinks. I'm sorry. To be elite team that y'all have in the draft players and the scouters y'all have, man, it is elite. But y'all coaching stinks, and it's every year.
They went 12-5 2 years in a row, right? Or 3 years in a row, wasn't it?
But that man didn't do anything, and it came up short in the playoffs. That's what I'm saying.
They got bad playoff management. They got bad playoff management.
No,
during the regular season,
that's coaching. That's coaching. But whatever. This is a crazy offseason.
The great reset.
It just started though.
So I was talking to somebody on Facebook.
June, I was watching y'all show, June to be the analyst. I listen to y'all while I'm at work, just to hear what y'all be saying. June, how could you sit there and say that Saquon is dead?
Dead to me. You don't go to the rival. Oh,
I'm glad y'all brought that up. So it's okay for you to go to the rival, but it ain't okay for Elway to hand the championship to Patrick Mahomes. That's all I wanted to say. Go ahead, June. Go ahead. Go ahead. It's okay when they do it. It's okay when they do it. Go ahead. Okay. Ain't no but. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Never, ever.
Elway and go.
June, what you was saying? June, don't you entertain that? June, what you was saying? Why is he dead?
The same thing.
I understand. Go get your money. And I was with the fact that I like Saquon is not going to be a Giant at this year. I know. I was with it, and I understand that you got to go where the money is at and who's gonna pay you. But you don't go to the rival, bro. You don't go. Come on, man.
Yeah,
like Houston had the money. Houston had the money. Baltimore, I don't know what Baltimore salary cap was looking like, but Baltimore was looking. Come on, you go to Philly. It was like really you was sticking it to the Giants right there.
What he said?
What is he waving his hand for?
I understand. Like,
go ahead, coach.
Ooh. Listen, man. They didn't offer him no contract. It's not, and I said it on the show yesterday. Saquon, there is no loyalty there. The Giants have been treating him badly the last at least 2 years. So they have to understand that if you're going to play that game and say, we're not offering you no contract, we're going to let you test free agency, you got to understand that it's a possibility that he could go to a division rival, especially if they're looking for a running back. So I'm not mad at Saquon for making a move. You saying that he won't go to the rival? What loyalty is there to give to the Giants? They didn't give him no type of loyalty.
And of all people, who Tiki Barber has a nerve to say something? That fumbling mother.
Yo,
yo, he needed to stop, yo. I like what they call. He said, "Man, you said you don't talk to me."
He said, "You've been a hater." Anyway. He's right though, and I feel like everybody be talking about going to the ops and all that. Listen, the ops is anybody who ain't making the team better. If you want to be mad at somebody, be mad at John Mara in the front office. If you want to be mad at somebody, because at the end of the day, they had the opportunity. He wanted to be a Giant. He said it in so many interviews. I want to be a Giant. I want to be a Giant. I want to be a Giant. And they never offered him anything. They slapped him in the face and gave Daniel Jones the money, which is somebody they probably about to get rid of.
Right.
Like, it don't make no sense. So it's like all the Giants fans are mad, like, yeah, you don't go to Philly. And it's like, why the fuck not? Y'all don't value me, so I'm hey, listen, you got to line up twice a year now.
This is why
GMs work twice a year. So
this is why. Let me just say this though.
Jim,
let's do it. We beefing up too.
Your defensive line is nice. They got an offensive line that can protect and open up.
We'll see without Jason Kelce. We'll see. He's a big part of that offensive line.
He is a big part. You can plug a center in.
Don't do that. That's not Jason Kelce. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Let's see.
You can plug a center in.
No, you can't.
No, I ain't saying that they gotta be all pro.
No, you can't.
Not Jason Kelce.
No, you can't. Nah, you can't replace.
All right, fuck it.
We will see.
You just Dallas plug Fredericks in. We just had a safety that's about to get. A center that's about to get big money. Don't tell me you can't find another interior lineman.
I'm sorry. With y'all, when it comes to offensive line and running backs, y'all are just fantastic at just drafting guys and finding talent. Once again,
who's to say Philly isn't?
Philly has a notorious offensive line. Now, I'm going past Andy Reid. They have a notorious thing about getting offensive linemen. But okay, go ahead. Okay. Notoriously, they're known for not drafting good.
Are you saying they're notoriously bad? Because I feel like they're notoriously good.
No.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out who's the bad offensive lineman that we got.
Listen, I'm not going to fully hate today. We have a lot to cover, so go ahead.
That's is that because you can't name any there? Because we got time.
Listen, I've been in Philly my whole life, dude, just like you have.
Right, God, but name something, motherfucker. You talking every fucking day. Give us a name, Derek.
Listen, me and you be arguing all day.
If they're notoriously bad, Derek, you should be able to name 10 off your head.
Listen, okay.
That's notoriously bad.
You're right. We have no time. Go ahead with y'all.
No. We got time, beloved. Don't be talking. No, we got time. All right. No, we got time. And you and your seat comfortable reclining. We got time. Don't talk about my team too bad.
Hold on.
We bad at drafting wide receivers.
Talk about Denver. Listen.
I ain't say that about Denver. I ain't say Denver. Never mentioned Denver. Y'all are notoriously bad at drafting quarterbacks.
As of late, yes. As of the last 6-7 years, yes, I agree with that.
That's just it. That now back to what I was going to say, June. This is what I was going to say, June. This is it, right? I don't know if anybody seems to notice this, but these running backs had a Zoom meeting in the summertime because they were not feeling how they were being undervalued and everything. Mm-hmm. And teams still gave them franchise tags like, no, we don't value. And now is the end of the season, and those same teams that gave franchise tag did not offer them a new contract. What do you expect them to do?
Go to the other side. Don't stay in the division.
I'm just saying, they're not getting their money, June. Like,
listen,
okay, let's be for real.
Bro, like, yo, B, Ezekiel Elliott would have went to Philly. You were not feeling
Wait,
like
time out. Let me answer this question. Can I answer this question? If Ezekiel Elliott would have ended up in Philly and Dallas treated him the way Giants treated Saquon, I wouldn't have been mad at him. Go do what you got to do. I'm not mad at him.
You got to get your money, dude.
Yo, you cannot.
I'm not saying, dude, don't go get your money, right? I'm not saying.
I wasn't going like when T.O. went to Dallas. I didn't say T.O. was dead to me. When Deshaun Jackson went to Washington, I didn't say Deshaun Jackson was dead to me.
They did Deshaun Jackson.
That just what happened.
They did T.O. T.O. did him some 30 actually. He didn't look at that contract.
His name is ATL Kirko, not Moneybag Kirk. ATL Kirko is his name.
Man, listen, you can call Kirk whatever you want to call him, but he know how to get to the bag. You know how to get to the bag.
You see the cartoon? You see the cartoon on Riot? Yo, it's him, it's Russell Wilson, and it's what's the other quarterback? There's three of them, and they said, "Yo, give that shit up." They had to bait. He said, "Please, no." He said, "I got a knife. I'm gonna cut all of y'all. Get that shit."
Yo, Cam Newton was low key jealous. Yo, Cam Newton was like, "Motherfucker, this in 12 years." Yeah, just
he won one playoff game in 12 years. Here's the thing, though. I think Atlanta gonna make out good this year because they ain't gonna have no primetime games, so they'll be all right. They ain't gonna have. They may have like 1 or 2 primetime games, so they'll be all right. And they might play on Monday night one time, so they'll be all right this year.
Kirk Cousins
get some primetime games.
Kirk Cousins is a poor man's Matthew Stafford. He put
they might.
numbers.
Yeah, I'm about to say they might create some primetime.
They better not give him too many. They better not Russell Wilson his ass. He'll lose every one of them motherfuckers.
Young roster.
Nah, but Kirk
gonna be,
once Kirk got the best.
Listen, hear me out, right? The Atlanta 2024 opponents. They got the normal people, right? Then they got the Cowboys, Giants, Chiefs, Chargers, Seahawks, Steelers.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that Cowboy game gonna be a 425 game on
Bills, Dolphins, Rams.
No, that Cowboy game gonna be on Thanksgiving.
And that's a possibility too. That's still primetime now.
So they got the Broncos too. They can make that a primetime game. Shit.
Nobody watching no fucking Broncos. That's a Thursday night special. What you talking about? Ain't nobody watching that shit. Yo, they gonna be the most non-view team in the fucking NFL history.
Hey, listen, he get real greasy. The only person up here with 1 ring. All right, calm down.
It don't matter. Don't matter. I got the newest ring up here too. Don't trip. I got the newest ring up here too. Don't trip. My shit still shine, bitch. Don't trip. What's wrong with you?
You were the 2 years after we did. Homie, chill out.
That motherfucker over here talking some stuff real green. You ain't getting no fucking primetime game. Primetime. I ain't watching no fucking Denver Broncos.
So if because that offense is stacked, right? Allegedly,
offense is stacked.
You got the Chiefs, you got the Chiefs, you got the Chargers, you got the Cowboys, the Eagles.
What offense you talking about?
I think they primetime game. I think they're gonna make that Pittsburgh game a primetime game.
Hold on, what offense?
2 quarterbacks right there.
The Falcons.
The Falcons.
Wait, B. John Robinson and what's the tight end?
Kyle
Pitts. Hey, Ian, you could do a lot. Bull. No. Bull. All right, yeah. It's jump on Derek there. I got y'all. Y'all right. Don't you like the Chicago Bears? Don't you like the Bears?
I'm just here to let you know, Derek. Listen, I'm just here to let you know, man. Y'all gonna get them Thursday night games. Y'all gonna get them overseas games, them 9 a.m. overseas games, but y'all ain't getting too many primetime games.
I don't care.
So I was talking to Coach Steve the other day. He was like, all 4 teams from the AFC North going back to the playoffs. I was like, nah.
4 teams didn't go to the playoffs this year. So
I know.
Well, 2 of them did, right?
3 of them did. After the shit the Ravens did, They ain't going to fucking playoffs this year.
Patrick Queen, baby.
Everybody.
Yeah, man.
No, Patrick Queen wasn't staying regardless. He wasn't staying.
Yeah, but him going to Pittsburgh, boy.
Yeah, but him going to the Steelers, like that shit was a slap in the fucking face. Like,
I cannot believe Poyer went to Miami, bro.
Well, I know he ain't gonna want tackle. He ain't gonna want to tackle Derrick Henry twice a year.
Oh no.
So that ain't really no win-win. But I mean, I get it. You got to go where the paper was at.
So Seahawks got rid of all their linebackers. I just knew they was going to throw this man an offer.
Yeah, Bucks. Where Brooks went? Brooks went to Miami.
Where Jamal Adams at? He's still up for grabs?
Man, everybody want no fucking Jamal Adams.
You got like a bump.
He is a fucking bum. What has Jamal Adams done the last 6 years?
What? Not this year, the year before last, he was a Pro Bowl.
He was a fucking on a goddamn injury reserve.
Nah.
The year before last?
I don't know when the last time we seen Jamal Adams play.
I'll look at the stats again. As I said, Adams, Simmons, Tre'Davious White still out there, right? At corner, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot about him. Clowney is visiting the Panthers, but
nobody give a damn. Hold up, dog. You ain't just about to just say that about one guy. Don't say about that. Anybody give a fuck about Clowney either.
Right.
Jamal Adams and Clowney in the same boat. Fuck out of here.
Way better than Clowney. He was on a good defense, and that was it.
Clowney did good last year.
Yeah, he had a
yeah. Why y'all ain't giving the money then?
Right.
We made him a home.
Right.
He said
right.
he go home first.
Asia.
He said he wanted to see what
it's safe to say Odell Beckham done. He got the Kardashian curse now.
He with them there? He one of them?
Yeah. He's dating Kim currently.
What?
They were trying to get him to come back to compete with
Taylor Swift. Hey man, listen, we gotta be real. Kim get that ass up, man. It don't take much.
We're not talking about that.
You need some status. You need some status, all right? You gotta be black with some status. She giving that ass up. Like,
listen, I get it, but I thought he ain't got that much status now. I can see 10 years ago.
Odell Beckham Jr. He got status. He can still get a commercial.
Yeah, all right.
Nah, he's still a rock star, yo.
How?
Yeah.
We ain't play like no rock star.
Now we ain't talking about on the football field, but if he travel, when he travel internationally, man, jokers be
right. He just had a baby though. Right?
Yeah, it's weird.
Had a baby. Oh,
no, it's called Rich.
Peace. Sports versus relationship. Add it.
Listen. They said Tyreek Hill got more kids than something Panthers had wins or something like that.
So in 2021 and 2020 and 2021, Jamal Adams played 12 games. 2022 he played 1. 2023 he played 9.
Hey man, my brother said only reason we're gonna get Jamal Adams is if he come in here to play linebacker.
You want to play or not?
Yeah, hey man, listen, I'll take him at linebacker.
He could be a linebacker. He's gonna have to get bigger though. He fucking 225 at linebacker. That ain't gonna work.
Hey man, y'all had Bell at middle linebacker.
You see what the fuck Green Bay did, right? All day.
It's Green Bay. Listen, I've been saying this. It's Aaron Jones, baby. That motherfucker Aaron Jones got the fucking cut on the time.
You don't play you don't stop the run with safeties at linebacker, man. That shit only work for a certain time. Motherfucker game plan against that too easily, bro.
So what's the fuck wrong with him trade that we seen so far?
Oh, Brian Burns going to the Giants?
Yeah. I don't know how that happened.
Brian, I don't even understand where he's $30 million. And that's another thing I want to talk about. Where is he $30 million a year at?
Burns is nice.
That's
you
what
don't like Burns? You don't like Burns? Burns
is not no $30 million a year DN.
Hey, Jim, write it down.
He got one season over double-digit sacks.
They gave him Miles Garrett money. That's Miles.
He got one season over double-digit sacks.
Shaquille Barrett had that one magical season. He ain't done nothing since.
He ain't got
Shaquille Barrett didn't get $30 million up.
He should have. He got 20 sacks in one season.
Yeah, he got 20. This dude only had 12 and a half 1 year. Other than that, he had an 8, a 9, and 8.
Hold on. At the end, that's not bad. Linebackers get more sacks now than the DNs.
That's an edge rusher, sir. Edge rusher is an edge rusher. I don't care how you want to call it. DN linebacker is an edge rusher.
But
his job is to sack the quarterback, and he hasn't sacked the quarterback 10 times in one season, but one time.
Okay, that's fine. How many years you been in the league?
That's not okay if I'm giving him $30 million.
And he got the bag. Like you just say, Saquon, you gonna go somewhere and appreciate it.
How long he been?
Right? Why would you give him $30 million when you could have got Brian? You could have instead of giving Brian Burns, you could have gave some of that money to Saquon.
He got the bag because that position.
No, Burns is good. I think Burns is worth that. He's been in the league for 4 years now.
Man, he ain't worth no $30. Tripping. He ain't worth no $30 million.
You will see.
Well, man, let me say to my Derek voice, he ain't no Von Miller. I'm gonna say to my Derek voice, that's not better. He ain't no Von Miller.
But
he ain't no game changer.
And a lot of people know Von Miller or J.J. Watt or
you don't know that. You ain't watching.
I seen him play. He ain't him.
No, I like Burns. He's not Von Miller, but I like Burns. Burns tough.
Man, y'all like him, and I hope he works out for y'all.
But that's all right. I mean, the difference opinion.
Hey, Ian, Baltimore didn't do anything. We got Derrick Henry. How's that a great move? We lost half that fucking offensive line, and then we get a good running back.
There's a lot of offensive line out there. Y'all got time. There's a lot of offensive line out there.
Listen, they showed on
offensive line get snatched left and right.
DJ Humphrey just got cut. So there's a lot of offensive line out there.
Yeah. The offensive line is not that bad to get, yo. This
is a good time to snatch some offensive line with some good money.
Yeah.
You can reshape. You can honestly, if you have an offensive line and a secondary problem, you can reshape all that shit in this fucking offseason right here in the free agency. You can reshape all that shit.
Well, you know
now,
what?
Defensive line, I don't know, but offensive line and secondary, you can reshape all of that in this goddamn free agency. And I mean, you're gonna have a nice joint.
I understand that there could be a power shift now because everybody's trying to match up to KC. So I understand why all these drastic moves are being made. Poyer has surprised me. White surprised me. Justice Simmons did surprise me because he's 30, but I was pissed. So
my
fuck wrong
with him.
Yeah, he's 30.
So
He's
my
just
fuck wrong with him is the Jaguars going to get Mac Jones for what?
He went for a 6th-round pick.
I don't give a fuck.
Just in case.
Bullshit.
He's still young. He can develop into a backup, and then that's what they probably needed behind Lawrence. So it wasn't a bad pickup.
There's a lot of other names out there. A lot of names out there you could have got.
Lawrence is better than Kyler Murray. Yes, he is.
I'm kind of and I hate that I support this, but you bring in Russell Wilson, right, on a damn freebie contract. You got
Robert Good.
That was a smart ass move.
That was a smart ass. He's the best coach for him.
That was a genius move.
And you get rid of one of his wide receivers.
So
yeah, what Denver doing, I can't support none of that. But what Pittsburgh did to get Russell Wilson, that was a fucking genius move.
They ain't do shit.
But BJ, listen. Last year they went to the playoffs with 3 different quarterbacks.
No.
Now they got Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson is not ass. He just was.
Stop.
On an ass team.
You
making it seem like they pulled some strings to get him to come over there. He Denver cut him. They just said, "Hey, yo."
No, but he was available to 31 other teams. Though. That's all I'm saying. He was available like the Atlanta Falcons were gun ho on getting Kirk Cousins when they could have got Russell Wilson. They could have got Russell Wilson. Maybe Justin Fields. Justin Fields. I don't think Justin Fields is available for trade. I think that's bullshit.
Last year,
I was about to say, why y'all keep saying Justin Fields? Nobody's.
I don't think he's available for trade. I think that's bullshit.
Desmond Ritter was your guy last year, right?
Desmond Ritter? Bro?
You know what they said?
That's what Atlanta said, but me? Bro? I don't know.
Last year, he was your guy.
Not me. I'm just like, if Justin Fields would have went to Atlanta, I would have got me an Atlanta hat. I'd have been me an honorary oops. I'm telling you. I was ready to be an honorary oops. Atlanta was going to some primetime games. I was about to be going to a game.
The Chargers let go of Mike Williams, right?
Yeah, Mike Williams. They let him go.
Yeah.
The Giants need to be called.
Pittsburgh could probably had 3 more wide receivers.
I don't think the Giants gonna reach out to him, but I wish they would, but that's not a Giant move. Look like they're gonna draft a wide receiver in the draft. But I'm gonna tell you who the team that might give them that money and might reach out to them, and it's in that division and need a wide receiver really bad.
Oh my God!
It can't watch out for Kansas City.
Yeah, if he go to Kansas City, yo,
watch out.
It doesn't matter. He went without a serious wide receiver. So right now, KC is going to get a 3-peat. That's how I'm saying it right now. KC's getting a 3-peat. They did it on a year where none of us had them going.
Denver ain't doing shit about it.
Oh, man.
That's what we do, though.
Motherfucker.
Hey, Dirk,
I'm
listen.
sorry.
I know you got a lot of shit on your plate right now. If you bang his ass, Dirk, I ain't even gonna fire you, Dirk. You get one.
Lex, they ain't bad. They ain't a bad spot neither. I just feel like George Pickens and they the same type of receiver, 2 big body receivers. I don't know about that, but
they got rid of Dante Johnson, so I can understand what
that's not a big deal. The Pickens a beast though, man. That bull last year. Whew.
And they want to make him the number one receiver. Dante Johnson.
I don't think it was a bad thing to have 2 number 1s.
Is it wrong for me to hate Russ if he does really well over there? I really think he's gonna do well over there. I really do. I'm rooting for him.
Even if he just honestly, Derek, I'm gonna be honest with you. Even if he do what he did last year, shit, they gonna make the fucking playoffs and they might win a playoff game.
They're gonna win 2 more games with Russell
Wilson. But you know what?
Wilson. And that's all you're looking for is I got this guy for less than $2 million, and I'm about to win 2 more games since I got this guy. Now I didn't spend a lot of money in my quarterback room. I can spend the rest of that money on everything else.
But I think he has to make a decision. Do you still want to play football? Because the last 2 years, it's like Russ. I'm like, do you want to still play football?
Man, Russ want to play football. He just ain't want to be up there with the Rocky Mountains with you.
Nigga, we gave you a football. But you didn't want to be up there with us.
Just because you gave me the money, don't mean I like it here. All right? Just because they pay well, just because they pay well at Amazon, don't mean I like working there.
Listen. Then we get your own parking space in Whistler. You could have had them dang in the rafters by the next year if you took the Super Bowl.
That's why I got them. Why you think I didn't like it? So I reeled them in. I want my own parking space and I want an office upstairs. Okay, we'll give it to you. Okay, we'll give it to you. Okay.
So I just seen a post that said the Ravens are 1 trade away from winning the AFC. If they go get DK Metcalf, they could win the AFC.
You dream on.
Wow, Sway.
You woke up.
What?
Yo, shit, this ain't bad at homie. I wish you would.
Hey, listen, let me make sure I say this right. No homo, but that's a big ass offense. You get DK Metcalf and fucking Derrick Henry. That's a big ass offense, yo. That's a fucking track meet. Could you imagine them 3 motherfuckers running down the fucking block on your ass? Lamar, Derrick Henry, and fucking DK. Shit.
Hold on. Well, you know, Baltimore one of the only teams that still got a fullback too. So you pick Ricard, come out, smack the shit out you real quick. I mean, listen.
Oh, what do y'all think about Austin Eckler going to the Texans?
Mark Andrews block.
What do you think about Austin Eckler going to the? To me, that was shocker too. That Austin Eckler got
more time with Ciara. How are you gonna get more? Like it's crazy.
What do you think about Austin Eckler?
Austin Eckler went to the Washington football team.
I thought he went to Texas. I'm sorry.
No, the Texans. Joe Mixon was about to be cut from the Bengals, and I was like, "Damn, they just gonna cut him after they made him take a pay cut." And the Texans said, "Fuck, don't cut him. We're gonna keep him on that same salary y'all got him on. Here, take this 7th-round pick. God bless. Good night."
It's
lollipop season. It's lollipop season.
Right.
What that means? It's a sucker born every day. It's lollipop season.
Every day.
Question to everybody: who, if after the 3 days, who your top 3 teams that you feel like won free agency so far?
Baltimore, Philly,
the Houston Texans.
Houston Texans, yeah.
So Houston Texans.
And I'm not 100% sure about this, but I want to say the Commanders. Because they got a lot.
Yeah, they did a lot of little things.
And they got draft pick.
Nah, quiet as kept. I'm gonna go Titans in a close one too.
They ain't got no fucking quarterback though. That's
Listen,
you got mayonnaise. What the mayonnaise?
What you say? What you say, B?
We saw Will Levis have some splashes last year. Now he has an offensive coordinator, the same guy who's he was there when to develop Burrow, even though y'all try to make it seem like Burrow just came in and was lighting shit up on his own. But at the end of the day, it was Brian Callahan that was the offensive coordinator. Now he goes over there with another young quarterback with potential. They got weapons, and the speed too, because they got Tajay Spears, and then they went and got Pollard. So I see what type of offense they're going to try to run. Mm-hmm. And then you got somebody over there with Hop. They went and got Calvin Ridley to go to pair with D Hop, and then you still got the young boy Burks.
Yeah,
they're gonna be all right, man.
All right, then I was with it until he said Pollard, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm not a Pollard fan. I'm not.
I mean, you don't have to be, but that don't mean he can't play just because you're not a fan.
But Spears is pretty good too, though.
They both good.
Honestly, I'm actually I like what Washington did. Washington did a lot of little things. They got a lot of little pieces that people just was
now, that's the team that don't have the quarterback yet. You got to see what they do.
Right.
They might make that trade. They might. He might go out there and say, "Fuck it. You really want to fuck around with Justin Fields? Bring him in." He might make that trade.
And I saw some earlier. I wasn't trying to be funny. I just thought about you, June, because they talking about it's rumors that the Giants might trade up to get that pick, right? And I said the Giants gonna trade up, get that pick, and draft Drake May.
Oh shit!
I will flip this shit.
I said if the Giants
it ain't Caleb or
Drake May, you know it's not gonna be Caleb. Caleb a little too dark.
Into that, so, a little pale though. A little pale though.
The Giants select Drake May, University of North Carolina.
But B, it is rumblings. I did hear that the Giants might be looking to trade up.
Christian Wilkins, D tackle. He got traded too, right?
Mm-hmm.
No, Christian Wilkins was a free agent. He signed with the Raiders.
Okay.
So can we break down the Packers?
I mean, they let go of Aaron Jones and they picked up what's the name, which is not bad.
Now you think that was a better move?
Yeah.
I mean, I think he's a better running back. I know better move.
I don't think he's
Josh Jacobs definitely a better running back. Josh Jacobs definitely a better running back.
They went youth. That's all.
Yeah,
he's the younger back.
And you get both backs. If you like, Aaron Jones is more the guy out the backfield,
ground and pound,
and Dylan was the power guy. You get both from Jacobs.
He said New Jersey want to trade up.
I'm here to tell you, June. You can miss me with all that bullshit. I'm just letting you know. I would have kept Aaron Jones. You already had him there. You didn't have to pay him. I'd have kept him. You ain't have to pay nobody else. You got that $40 million off the books.
He was killing us at the Raiders. Thank God.
Listen, I just don't see it. I don't see a reason to go get him and let go of Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones, this dude Aaron Jones is
19 touchdowns in one season. I know.
No, it ain't just that though. Listen, I'm just talking about what I seen of him in the playoffs last year. Like, people going downplay what he did against the Cowboys. They say, "Oh, he always did against the Cowboys." That's cool. You can downplay that. But San Fran is the best run defense in the world. Okay, they haven't let a 100-yard rusher run on them in 2 years. The one guy that did it is Aaron Jones. He's the one guy. I just don't see you just saying, "Oh, we gotta let him go." No. You could have went and paired somebody with him, but I'm not letting him go.
They let Chase Young go, right?
Yeah. Ain't nobody give a fuck about no Chase Young.
Hold up. The thing about Chase Young is his health. Fuck
that. Chase Young and Jadeveon
Clowney. Go ahead, Chase Young for like $2 million. Watch.
Listen, I don't think he was fully healthy, but at the same time, he's still only 24 years old, man.
Right.
24. So,
Baltimore's going to get him on a real low deal. He's going to go ball out, and then somebody else is going to have to pay him.
Yeah.
Debo Samuels just changed his number, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Hey, Josh, you're getting a good player, Xavier McKinney, man. You're getting a good player in Xavier McKinney, man.
Man, he regular.
Nah, you getting a good player. He's getting a good player in Xavier.
He all right, man.
He can play in the box.
It might be, June. I'm not gonna sit there and hate on that. They might be, but I don't think the Josh Jacobs was a need.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I'm feeling. I don't think Josh Jacobs was a need. I think it was a want. You wanted to get Josh Jacobs. You wanted to pay him. But for you to get rid of Aaron Jones, it's going to hurt you in the long run.
No.
All right. So can we also
worry about him in the what's in the NFC? Thank God.
All right. So can we also break down how the Bills got gutted?
Yeah,
and
that's
all these runs
crazy.
they done made.
And they still paying
got
Von Miller. That's my man's. Get that money up, homie. Yeah.
I'd have cut his ass. I'd have cut his ass. I'd have cut his ass if we was like I had a shank and we was in jail. I'd have cut the shit out of Von Miller.
Get that money up, homie. Yeah, fine.
They still paying. How you pay this man $20 million a year? He ain't touched the fucking quarterback. This is some bull. A whole season, and he ain't touched the quarterback.
Yeah, 1 sack last year, and the year before he had 8.
Yo, they lost a lot, yo.
They did.
They did.
Because you overpay for the wrong people. Like at some point, you gotta be like, do I really need these people?
Yeah,
Where's these conversations? What I want to know is, as GMs, where's these conversations coming from?
That's
like,
what I'm saying.
Like Derek, all right, Derek, I'm gonna start with your team, and I know you're gonna get mad. I'm gonna start with your team. At the point when y'all lost, when y'all lost by 52 or whatever, right? When y'all lost that game, as a GM, I'm sitting there thinking, all right, this season might be over. What are we gonna do with Russ? Russ on the books next year for 38. Yeah, after that, he on the books for another 40. Let's see if we can restructure. Let's see. Let's talk to him. Let's con him in a restructure. His office right down the street. Let's see if we can restructure him so that way I can tell him that we're gonna get a better team.
Russ said no. Russ said, give me my money. Russ said, give me my money.
I'm just saying I would have tried to restructure.
No, that's not how they approached it. They didn't approach it like, hey.
No, they didn't. I'm saying they didn't approach it like that. They went and they benched him. When you benched him, it's when you fucked up.
Oh, we gonna let your ass go.
Hold on. Slow down. What they should have done was.
Fuck what they should have done.
Hold on. I'm going back to Peyton Manning. When we got Peyton Manning took us to 2 Super Bowls, right? We won 1, we lost 1, right? Even back then, I said, this dude had 4 neck surgeries. There's no way in the world I'm giving him $90 million. And he's in his 30s, late 30s. But he's the second best quarterback in Denver history. Russ is in his early 30s. I said, there's no way in the world we don't sign this dude to a long-time contract. But I wasn't thinking ahead. We gave this dude almost $200 million, and we ain't seen nothing from him in almost a season. And Seattle gave him up for a reason. I said, I don't know. I was just so hyped. I wasn't thinking like a football GM should. Now we're stuck. And like you said, we got to pay him $35 million this year. He's getting a free paycheck from us.
Right, but that shouldn't have happened because you should have made him trade available. That's why I shouldn't have. Like, you should have restructured his contract to where it was like, it's not. He gonna get his money regardless. But let's not make it be a $38 million hit on our books. Let's make it be to about a $20 million hit. So that way we can trade with somebody else.
There's no way you can't tell me you wanted to get a 2nd or 3rd round pick for Simmons, or a late first for Simmons. You let him go.
They just let him go for nothing.
He has 30 interceptions. That's the most out of any D-back or safety in the league in that time, in that 8 years. I'm just saying, I don't understand. That's what I don't understand. You don't trade for him?
No, they don't. They're not going. And I would have traded him just like you gave up Jared Judy for a 5th. What was it, 5th and a 6th?
Well, he's a bum, so we're not worried about that. He's a bum.
But I mean, you could have got a 5th and a 6th of Justin Simmons, though. Damn.
He's a bum. So we're not worried about that. He got no hands. So,
I'm just saying that's just bad. That's real bad.
Like you saying that to me, then everybody was talking to me at work. Oh, you gave up Judy for that. I said, Judy's a bum. Judy's a bum. He doesn't want to change. I can see if I had to argue for him for his first 2 years. All right, he's trying to get used to us having 2 or 3 different coaches. But he's a bum. He doesn't want to change. He doesn't want to get well.
Why are you putting all these numbers up there, man?
Who?
That's top 5 contracts.
Yeah, but you put them down slowly, though. You're supposed to put them all up.
It's processing like that.
I
don't know why.
But yeah, I'm just talking about GM, just like the Bears GM. I see that he going through with the sucker move. He trying to get somebody to suck on that lollipop, but they not going for it. He trying to get somebody to suck on it. They not going for it. They not falling for the banana and tailpipe.
Right.
I don't know.
He
If
gonna
he
end up-
really
he gonna-
is,
listen.
though. I really think he's trying to do right by Justin. And not only that, if you look at their off-season moves or their free agency moves, you can tell they trying to move in the direction of giving Justin what he needs to be successful. They invested in a
Right.
couple of
That's
linemen.
why I don't
They
see.
invested
And I'll be honest with you, B, I don't see them get rid of Justin. I see them drafting
don't
Marvin
see
Harrison.
it. I'm telling you, I think they're going to trade down. They're going to get the receiver that they want. They ain't going to trade down too far now. They ain't going to go past 3 probably. And they're going to be like, all right, Marvin Harrison Jr., he's a former Ohio State. He's your former teammate, right? You got him with DJ Moore. And then they went and got what's the other kid? The other they went and got Gerald Everett.
They got a bunch of Philly kids over there.
Yeah,
They got a bunch of Philly kids over there in goddamn Chicago.
They let Mooney go, so they still they still might end up drafting one too. And then
So who's getting Caleb? That's all I want to know. Who's getting Caleb next year?
It might be Washington because that's where his OC from USC is. That's what y'all got to pay attention to.
Okay.
They got Cliff Kingsbury over there as the OC. That's who was the OC at USC. So Washington.
I thought he backed out.
Who?
Cliff did
back
he
out
back
of what?
This fucking deal?
He did.
I don't remember him blacking out of the deal. I could have sworn Cliff Kingsbury is over there as the OC for Washington.
I think he's the OC.
Cliff,
he backed out of some other shit to be the OC, I think.
To what Ian said. Ian said Ian said that Judy gonna be a solid number 2. Dude, you're good enough to be a number 1 where you came in the league, but you can't catch. You can't catch. I'm sorry. You went great route.
Yeah, it was the Raiders. I'm sorry. I was ready to say I know he backed out of something. All right, so can I before I get out of here, right? Because I got to get ready to take my ass to sleep. I want to say one more fuck wrong with him, Dennis. If the fans are asking for something, you try to give the fans what they want.
Try, yeah.
The whole Cleveland fan base wanted Joe Flacco to come back, and you brought in Jameis fucking Winston. Like real shit though. Like yo, real shit though. Everybody wanted Flacco.
You got set up. It's like falling in front of the pool table and you get that 8 ball in the hole, man.
Go to bed, man. Go to bed, man.
We got some basketball to talk about. We got some basketball to talk about.
I thought we was talking some real shit here. I'm all like, yeah, go ahead, give it to us.
The views went down since Joe Flacco.
The
views went down since Joe Flacco.
In the city, look at the views. They dropped like a motherfucker for Joe Flacco. You gotta stop that shit, yo. You gotta go, yo. He's fucking up. It's 9 seasons, yo. We 9 seasons in, and Flacco has got to go. All right, not dealing with this shit.
Lamar Jackson, your best quarterback ever. Lamar Jackson, still your best quarterback ever.
Sir,
yeah.
Who's your best quarterback ever?
John Elway. Don't ever disrespect. Hall of Famer. With 2 rings, homie. Yeah, count it. 1, 2, homie.
Don't worry about it.
He got just as much as your whole squad do. So calm down. Yeah. Never disrespect.
Don't ever disrespect.
Don't ever disrespect.
Sorry, Anthony. How many wins y'all get this year?
Ain't gonna be too many jabs, yo. Stop playing me. 5, bro. 5. We're gonna beat San Diego twice.
San Diego ain't the team. 4.
We're gonna beat the Chargers twice.
Shit, you ain't gonna beat the Chargers over there. Man, y'all, man. Listen. Y'all need a high draft. Oh, do y'all got number 1 next year?
Yeah, we got number 1 this year. Yeah, and next year. We have no number 2 though.
Oh.
Yeah, we traded that for the what's the name trade? Huh?
What they gonna do with that draft pick?
I don't know. To be honest with you, we probably looking at what's the quarterback? What's the bull? Oh God. I want Bo Nix. I want somebody that's going to be able to tolerate what Sean Payton trying to do over there, whatever he's trying to do.
Oh, okay. You want an old ass quarterback? Okay.
He might be a good fit for them.
He might be. Mm-hmm. I mean, well, what you call him ain't work out. Drew Lock, he over there with the Giants now.
That's crazy. Yeah, Drew Lock. They got arm cannon with no accuracy. Good luck.
I don't understand that.
Drew Lock.
I seen that pick because they beat the Eagles, because Drew Lock beat the Eagles on Monday Night Football. I knew what that pick was about.
He got an arm. He Jay Cutler 2.0 with no accuracy. So,
but we gotta talk about some of the most interesting shit that was on TV this weekend. And honestly, it is the most interesting thing on TV as of right now, and I'm gonna keep it like that. Women's college basketball. Them young ladies are balling. All right. Now I know a lot of people tuned into that LSU and South Carolina game, but I watched the game before that with Notre Dame. This young girl, Notre Dame, is a freshman. I think her name is Hannah. Her name is Hannah. I can't say her last name, so I just call her Triple H. Because it begins with an 8. Yeah, she from Jersey?
Jersey.
She from Jersey for real?
Oh, Jersey.
Man, I shouldn't have said her name now. I said that. Did not know she was from Jersey. God damn. Anyway, this young girl getting 5 steals a game, dog. She averaged 5 steals a game as a freshman in college basketball. Ball.
That's not bad.
And they just won the ACC.
That's not bad.
Yeah, more what Dan was talking about, right? KG and Paul Pierce winning too. What Dan what Dan was just saying. So,
sir,
college basketball, where I know more girls than guys. Name 5 guys in college right now, Pete.
I don't know. I don't even know who the top player in college is. Who the top player in college?
I don't know. I know the girls.
I know the girls.
I know the girls.
I know the girls.
Miss Reese. I know Caitlin. I know.
Right.
You feel me?
I know the girls.
Man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Dawn Stanley too, man. The Gamecocks second year in a row,
Carolina.
going fucking undefeated in the SEC.
I have watched more girl games. This year.
Women's basketball,
yes,
man. Is this the first time we got women's basketball ahead of men's basketball?
Yeah, and the
NBA
coming too. They got some stars. College though,
women's college basketball is fucking electric, Lord. Like it is blowing the guys' game out of the water.
Yeah, it is.
Shorty shooting that shit from deep. Everybody thinks she the only one shooting deep. Go watch the girl from
if
Connecticut.
You put her in the NBA game.
Becker.
If you put her in the NBA game.
Stop, Lord. She can go right to any hood right now and get a bucket. That's what I'm saying.
If you gave her 30 minutes in the NBA game, can she get a bucket? I think so. I think she can get 10.
She get more than a bucket.
She can get 10.
She get more than 10.
If you gave her 30 minutes in the league game.
Listen, bro.
I think she get 10 points.
If they ever let a female in the game, niggas ain't in shape. If you ain't in the Steph Curry shape, that's how she plays, bro.
Right.
You
I
watch
think
how
she
Steph
can give
goes.
you 10 points in the NBA game.
Nah, she's gonna give you more than 10. She can shoot, and she got work, bro.
But it's still
Still what?
athleticism from the men is overwhelming.
It ain't tough no more. You can't hand check. And if you let a motherfucker wiggle, you feel me?
Yeah.
She can
10
wiggle,
though
bro.
is good. I think 10
bro,
in the
you
game.
tripping, bro. You see where she shoot the ball from, bro? A matter of fact, what she playing with, a women's ball?
Nah, she playing with the NBA ball. She can get 10.
She can still get money on that motherfucker.
I think she can get 10.
And
It's a
she
few
ain't even
girls
a
right
coach.
now I think can get 10.
Listen, I ain't giving no disservice to all the girls out there. I want to shout out Juju at USC getting fucking money.
Boy.
Nigga, what's up? She a walking fucking bucket. Her name should be Walking Bucket. She need to come out with Juju Juice. Got the Juju, right, nigga. Shorty nice, Lord. And I can't wait for the goddamn tournament to start. Straight up.
You see Travis Scott went to that.
Went to the game, Lord. Went to the.
He went to the game.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Is this the?
So side note, can I say a side note real quick? Like I don't get what happened, Like you can't jump across the score table and shit, because somebody knocked the sister down and shit, Like
that was fuck wrong with him.
This ain't.
But hold up. But he jumped over the score table. See how big that girl was? It was like, you know what? You can arrest me. You can arrest me, officer. Sorry about that.
And then he cleared that motherfucker, Like, damn, he's Houdini in this bitch. Like, what the
fuck? Hold on. He was gonna hit a girl?
Hell, I don't know what he was going to do. They said he knocked his sister down and he jumped in action. He
you can't hit no girl, bro. I can see they was jumping him.
He ain't hit nobody though. He jumped over. He jumped in on the field.
I think he just thought about what he just did. Like he just you had that moment like
cleared that. As soon as he landed, he was like, "Oh shit, I
just fucked up."
No. That ain't when he realized he fucked. He realized he fucked up when he seen how big number 10 was for South Carolina. Damn, I can't remember my name. It's Alexandra. He seen how big she was. He was like, God damn.
He's like, over the age of 20 something, and you scared of a feet. You know what? Nope. Let me shut up there. Nope.
Hey, Dennis.
Nope.
It was a page on Instagram that was like, my sister is missing. It was like,
what? Wait.
Yo, you laughing too hard.
They said.
Shut up,
yo, you gotta get it out, yo.
He said that she
I don't even know what's funny.
All right.
You
So
just keep laughing.
That my sister missing. She's 6'3", 130. You know what I'm saying? How the fuck is she?
I don't know what the fuck he did, yo. We're just sitting there laughing. This motherfucker. Yo, you never seen that. Yo, how you gonna leave? Yeah, you never seen that. You just got over here laughing at your ass.
You said she's 6'3", 130. Don't say how motherfucker 6'3". He's like, he said, motherfucker 6'3" just go missing this shit. That shit.
Listen. You can. I don't care how big a girl is. I hate to be a little, the sex chauvinist, sexist. You know what I'm saying? But
first show of season 9, we canceled.
right.
Thanks a lot, Derek.
It's on the topic of men and women playing in sports, right? There's a reason why it's separate. Football, we all know that why it's separate. Basketball, I always thought a woman could actually play in the league. A woman has tried once as a white woman. This years ago. I'm thinking like in the early 80s, maybe late 70s, early 80s. Uh-huh. And she made it out to the practice squad. But the way these kids are cut now, they're much faster than the guys in the 80s and the 90s. Like these dudes are like they're almost as quick as football players. Yeah. And they're still men. Mm-hmm. The average woman is what, 5'4", 5'6", and then in the NBA and WNBA is what, 5'10". Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
No. Angel Reese is like 6'4", ain't she?
Okay, but she's extraordinary though. But she'll be a point guard in the NBA.
What you call him? Aaliyah Boston is tall as shit too. What up, man?
But they're extraordinary. They are leagues above the average woman, and she's still giving up 50 pounds to the average basketball player because they can't be 6'1" and 2 something. They be she's
6'3", so she do got height on. She's 6'3".
Yeah, she's height, but she's just a tall woman that can play ball. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? She ain't jumping from the foul line. Like, what do you do? Like, you imagine putting her on not Zion, on Ja Morant. That's he's a grown man.
Aaliyah Boston is 6'5".
Okay, but can she jump from the foul line?
No, she got that.
Okay, then. Okay, let's
she jumped like honestly. Right there. Hold up. She jumped like she jumped a little higher than fucking Joker.
No.
She jumped a little higher than Joker. I'm just letting you know. You can out-jump Joker. Let me just get that out of the way.
Okay, no said. We're going to get canceled so bad, B.N. Oh, my God. Oh, we're going to get canceled.
It was a couple of weeks ago, right? It was a couple of weeks ago when Dan was like, yo, we got to put a top 10 men's college list, like top 10 players in college. Man. When you said it to me, I'm like, and we was on here trying to name some players. We like, damn, ain't that many you could really name from top of your head. Like who that player this year in college. And you know, the past couple of years, we had that consensus number one pick.
Right.
The John Morant. We knew those guys was gonna be top pick. But it's like this year, it's like we don't know who's gonna be that top guy because that you don't. It's not that you ain't get that household name. You know, you got some players there and there, but they not. You know.
You think it's the fact that guys are getting NIL deals now?
NIL deals is playing a part of it. You know, the one and done is playing a part of it. You're not getting guys that staying 2 to 3 years, like how the young ladies are doing. And you have all these other leagues. You got the G League where they could skip. Some of them could skip the college and go to the G League, and you got this overtime high school league. So it's a lot going on where you're not getting those guys, those household names anymore in the men's game. So like it's still interesting to watch. I still watch. I was watching UNC and Duke the other day. Still a good game, you know, but you just don't have those guys anymore. And college, like how the ladies, they getting mad play right now. Like I was eager to watch LSU in South Carolina on Sunday. I'm like, I'm waiting for this game to come on. Fuck what's going on in the NBA and what's going on.
I was so hyped to watch that game, June. I watched the game before it. That's how I seen the girl from Notre Dame, and I was like, she is balling. And then they got this girl that played for Dayton. She balling. I think her name is Cameron Bricks. I think I'm saying. I hope I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, that's what they say. Yeah, from Stanford. Yeah.
Stanford. My fault. That's Stanford.
Yeah. Then I watched after that game. LSU and South Carolina game went off. I watched the Juju Watkins go against Stanford, and that game was good. So it's just like, tell you the truth, there's a lot of people gonna be tuning into this, the women's March Madness this year, like, because it's a lot.
Honestly, I was more hyped to see this than the NBA.
Yeah.
Well, that's a testament because last year it was the big thing about how they really treat the woman athlete in college.
Mm-hmm.
And it's
that wasn't last year. That was during the pandemic. They said that.
Okay, yeah. I'm sorry.
Ever since then, each year they got better and better. Since then.
World Sports did an expose on that, and he's like, it's really bad, yo. It was really bad.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he said, but compared to the male athletes, it was just, it's like apocalypse. It's like heaven.
Yeah, man. Shout out to the ladies, though, man. Shout out to the ladies.
Shout out to the ladies, man.
And it's Women's History Month, so it's only right for them to, do what they do.
Yeah.
So,
have you ever thought there would be a day where Minnesota and the Clippers and the LA Clippers are like top 5 teams, and like back with Kevin Garnett? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
But the Clippers, though, the Clippers had they were all right in the early 2000s. They was all right,
that's when they was doing this. They was doing this right here. It was the knucklehead.
Quentin Richardson, Darius Miles. Yeah. But yo, man, Anthony Edwards, man.
Different.
Yeah, he's different. Yeah.
Different. I was watching this game last night for a little bit, on these West Coast games. I only watch it to halftime now. But they was down early in this game. I think it was down 20 at one point in this game. But Kawhi went out with an injury, which I was just giving him props.
Yep, about staying around. Yeah.
Staying healthy. And he went out, I think, with a back.
I'm sorry, even without Kawhi, they still got James Harden and Russell Westbrook.
And Paul George.
Y'all not a bad, and Paul George. Y'all not a bad team now.
Yeah, but Minnesota without Cat, who just had surgery today.
Yeah, but I never was a Cat fan. I think he's a little soft. Even now, he has probably the best 3-pointer as a big.
Yeah.
But this dude right here, man,
different. And there's a lot of people that don't. They bring his name up when they saying who's next when LeBron do leave. Like take over.
Zion, Ja Morant. Yeah, that's the future. Yeah,
I know, but they don't bring in. He's not the first thing everybody yelling out.
Right.
Like, you get these, like how you just mentioned Zion and Tatum.
Zion's doing pretty good this year. Zion's doing pretty good
because he's healthy. He's staying healthy.
Yeah.
Minnesota Police went out last night, man, in LA. They are right now fighting for that top seed in the West right now. But you got OKC. I think OKC actually hold the spot right now, man. Shout out to OKC.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little jealous of OKC, man. They've come a long way since Durant and but that was what?
That's Sam Presti for you. You know how to
yeah, I know. He was an old Spur GM, so I get it.
It's nothing new. It's nothing new.
I get it.
The other TNT game, sorry, we getting about this. The New York Knicks beating the 76ers. I know,
that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
20-19-10.
Yeah, and he been doing this like all year, like not triple double wise, but like grabbing his stats. He's the best rebounding guard in the league, Josh Hart. But he had big numbers last night, man. And I think the Knicks take the season serious with this win, beating them 3-1 over the Philadelphia. About to say Eagles, Saquon and them guys in my head. But Sixers. And that's big because it might come down to a couple of tiebreakers.
Anthony Davis had a 25-25 game, correct?
That was yes, he did.
Yeah, that was amazing. He beat who did they beat? Did they beat Denver? Or was that Minnesota? They beat somebody good.
Minnesota.
That's Minnesota. Okay. Yeah.
Minnesota. The other big game from last night, that Sacramento Kings beating the Milwaukee Bucks. Milwaukee has been balling after the break. But De'Aaron Fox and them boys took it to them boys up in the Smoothie Center.
Who does De'Aaron Fox remind you of? Who if you had to say something, who would he remind you of?
With a bounce. Can I give y'all a name? Nick Van Exel.
A little bit. Yeah.
With a bounce.
Yeah.
It remind me of Nick a little bit. Lefty
or
bounce.
Steve Francis.
That's what I was going to say. I was going to say that.
Steve Francis. Quick. He get to the basket.
But Derek, you know what it is, Derek? He don't dunk like that.
Okay. Well, he got bounced, so that's why we said Steve Francis. Steve Francis had a 40-inch vertical at 6'2".
Quick, yo. Fox is quick. That's
what Francis was quick. Francis, outside of AI, Stephon Marbury, you wasn't guarding Steve Francis back then. You crazy. Put your ankles on what's an alert.
Francis had that handle too.
Your ankles be on Amber Alert. They be looking for your ankles.
Him and Casino Mobley was a deadly combination.
They so was, man. They so was back then, but whoo. And then when they got he played a little bit with Tracy McGrady and Yao, right? Like a year or so.
Yeah, for like a year.
Yeah.
Like a year.
No, I don't think he played with Tracy McGrady and Yao. I think they got rid of him.
He went to that's when he went to New York.
Orlando. I think that's what the trade was.
Right.
All right, we in March Madness. Let me see your thoughts on this.
Thank you, no.
1990s. I'm gonna start with the 1990s. You got Iverson at point, Rip at the shooting guard, Christian Laettner at the 3, and they college days, not career.
Yeah. I understand.
Weber and Tim Duncan.
I don't think Laettner is at the 3. I think Leitner's at the 4. Weber would probably be at the 3, but
no, Weber will be at the 4, and later will be at the I'll keep
Laettner at the 3 because he had that range. He could shoot. He definitely was a shooter.
I'm going with the 90s. Listen, I know how tough Melo and them was. Melo was tough in Syracuse. Redick can shoot.
But that 2000 team, they ain't playing no defense.
Even with Noah Callahan,
for defense.
Noah will play defense, but the rest of them 3 ain't playing no defense.
I would love to see a young Zion versus a young Weber. That's gonna be nasty.
Weber gonna give him the business.
Well, he gonna give him the business, but Zion was jumping out of sneaks, bro. At 17, 18. What? But Tim Duncan, he was just too good, man.
Hey, yo, you remember? You're San Antonio, but
yeah,
yo, you remember watching Duncan at weight?
A little bit. Yeah, I remember. This was Duncan's second sport. You do remember that, right? Duncan's second sport. He was a swimmer.
I know.
Yeah. Hurricane Hugo washed out his pool. I know I say this a lot, but like he picked up basketball in 9th grade, and he was like 6'7", 6'8".
Dave Odom discovered him.
Kimba and Iverson. Kim and Iverson will get that joint in, bro. They gonna get that joint in.
Kimber ain't got a fucking chance. Now
Kimber
Curry and Iverson, Curry and Redick versus Iverson and Rip would be nice because
You don't think
Rip
that's
was
too
the
much?
shoot motherfucker.
Yo, Redick's tough, but he ain't ripped though. Not back then.
And I can't even hate on
Later and Duncan are two of the best players up here. Iverson.
I
Later
can't
was a
even hate
wild
on
dude.
Jimmer. What's his name? Jimmer.
For that.
Jimmer Fredette. Jimmer Fredette was a shooting motherfucker.
Yeah. For BYU. AB say the 90s. He definitely agree with you.
Yeah. The 90s they should win. Later and Tim
2000 ain't playing no defense. That's all I'm saying.
2000 is playing defense.
Noah and Tyler Hansbrough, maybe.
Tyler Hansbrough and Noah. Up front.
Yeah, but they can't stick Weber and Duncan. They can't.
Right.
Why Grant Hill ain't up here?
That's my what's the name? Grant Hill should be in that 90s team.
Or what about
I guess they ain't want too many people from Duke. Well, Christian Laettner was the man in the 90s.
In the 90s.
He was the man in college basketball. He was better than Grant Hill. Mm-hmm. So they said.
Yeah, I agree.
Mm-hmm.
Just like JJ Redick's up there, and I think Wichcombe should really be up there besides JJ Redick. I think what's the boy that be on ESPN?
Oh, Team Red wins this. That's not even fair. Team Red wins this. That's not even fair. All right. So it's Team Red. Team Green's the weakest up here. Team Green, get the fuck out of here. Team Red, Team Yellow.
With his racist ass.
Team Green, because the worst person up here is Larry Bird.
His racist ass.
You say he what?
He's the worst person up here. Name somebody better than.
Come on.
Name somebody better than.
We're not starting this.
Name somebody better than. No, let's start it. You put it up there. Let's start it.
He better than Kevin Durant. He's better than Kevin Durant.
You goofy.
Better than Kevin Durant.
Listen, you talking about somebody. Listen. He scored 60 points one time. Barry Bird.
In the 80s.
Okay, it's in the 80s where there's nobody like Kevin Durant. He be like, is Kevin Durant an alien? Because he be like, why am I sticking this 6'11" center that can shoot and can go to the rack? Good luck.
And he busts his ass.
Good luck. You crazy. It's slow behind. He like a sloth compared to him.
Hey,
get dunked on.
And time out. We watching the slow ass motherfucker in Dallas doing the same shit he would do. Bust their ass.
So you compare.
We watching a slow ass 6'10".
You compare.
We watching a slow ass 7. Hold on. We watching a slow ass 7'2".
Hold on. You compare.
Listen what I'm saying. Listen, we watching a slow ass 7'2" dude just win a championship last year.
And Luka not better than Durant. So what's your point?
No, we're not talking about Luka right now. We're talking about Larry Bird is better than Kevin Durant.
Listen.
So first of all, I'm just telling you about your slow shit. Slow shit works.
Listen. First of all,
in every era.
Listen. In Team Yellow, only way I see Team Yellow being Team Red is if they keep giving the ball to Shaq. So only way I see them winning that. But you got two shooters over there. Team Yellow might take it all. To be honest with you, they might, because you got Curry and Kobe Bryant. Yeah. MJ guard both of them. MJ I guard somebody, and then you got Mr. Highlight himself, LeBron James.
Who got three number 1 picks? I thought Hakeem came out the same draft.
No, that was on the last one. That was on the last graphic. That's on the last graphic.
Yeah, but Team Yellow, Team Red, they'll be in the finals. They'll be going against each other. Team Purple is the third, and fourth is Team Green. That's not even. I don't know why we got Jason Tatum's the worst person up there. I'm sorry. I apologize for that. Jason Tatum's the worst person up there. Yeah. Even if you put Larry Bird, we already know who winning this.
No. This is this the top 10 centers of all time?
Yes. Yes, not even close. Yes.
You say yes? You put Joker in the top 10 center?
Yeah, he's the best passing center of all time. Who's that guy right here, 99? That's George from the Lakers, the Minneapolis Lakers.
I think that's him, yeah.
George, whatever his name is.
Makai.
Yeah. You could take him off and you could probably put up there.
That's my next question. Who you will put up there?
Number 1 is Kareem. Number 2 is Shaq. Number 3 is Wilt Chamberlain. Number 4 is Keem Olajuwon. Number 5 is David Robinson. Number 6 is Moses.
David Robinson over Bill Russell?
Yes. Bill Russell would know what to do with David Robinson.
Stop it, Lord. Stop it.
No, it's not even close. David Robinson too fast.
He's not even close? You telling me Bill Russell's not even close to the defender?
Well, listen. Bill Russell, as great as a defender he was, he playing against guys that were 6'5". David Robinson is a top 5 center. Huh? He beat Wilt because he had the better team. He wasn't really defending Wilt like that every single what's the name. He had the better team. You had Bob Cousy, man. You serious? Stop, dude. Come on.
So you think Bill Russell is the 7th best defensive center on him?
Yeah, because Moses was just a problem in the post. See, once again, outside of Wilt, who else has he played?
Well, he played against Kareem.
Okay, and Kareem's the best.
He played against Wilt and Kareem.
Okay, Dave Robinson played against Shaq and Akeem Olajuwon. Like, what are you talking about here?
And he played against too, Patrick Ewing.
And Patrick Ewing, yeah. Like, he played in the best center era. Name a weakness in Robinson's game.
Winning.
The only thing you can say is that he definitely didn't do well than Bill Russell and Moses in the playoffs by himself. But he had a shitty team. The Spurs were nothing without Dave Robinson. Who else was there?
A lot of people had shitty teams.
No. Bill Russell had one of the best teams of all time, especially in the 60s, and he had to deal with racism.
Will had a shitty team.
Will ain't had no shitty team. Talking about he had who was his point guard? Oh, his what's the name? His 2 or 3.
Before he got Jerry West, he had a shitty team.
Look that up. I don't know about that one. He won it with the Warriors, didn't he? The Philadelphia Warriors. Did he win it with, or he won with the Lakers? He won with the Lakers, or he won with the Warriors?
He won with the Lakers with Jerry West.
Yeah, Bill Russell wouldn't know what to do with Dave Robinson. He's too quick. He's just too fast. I'm sorry. The game has evolved.
I'm gonna give y'all some other centers, and let me see if y'all feel like would crack the top 10, or would y'all keep them like top 15? So other names that they had on this list: Joel Embiid.
No.
At the end of the career, you don't think he'll top?
No, he has to win a championship.
Well, it depends on what happens in the rest of his career. But go ahead.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Dwight Howard.
Maybe.
Dwight Howard.
Maybe.
No.
Athletic wise, yes. Athletically wise, yes.
Let me give you some 90s. Let me give you some 90 guys.
Okay.
Dikembe Mutombo.
Yes. Defensively, yes.
Defensively, yes. Okay.
Yes, defensively.
Alonzo Mourning.
No.
Nah.
I think the injury killed Alonzo because he was too talented.
Alonzo was a hothead. Alonzo was great defensively. He was a great shot blocker, but he got dunked on a lot.
That's because he always went for the fucking block.
Yeah, but still, I just nah.
That's what's gonna happen to you. If you go for the block, you're gonna get dunked on.
If you got Dikembe, you don't need Alonzo up there. So no.
A lot of people say in the 80s, if Bill Walton didn't deal with a lot of injuries.
Hell no.
Bill Walton.
We know you ain't put no other white man up there.
Hell no. You know, Jokic belongs up there, and he's European.
That's crazy. It's not crazy because what he's doing now in the game, but it's like, damn, we are ready.
You know, you better not say that guy from overseas.
What?
Sabonis?
Yeah,
Sabonis?
I mean,
the bonus. The bonus is nice.
The bonus.
The bonus is nice, yo. You hate on Sabonis. The bonus is nice, yo. I think he came into the league too old, but he was nice.
He not better than the Dikembe. He's not better than Alonzo. I'm trying to think.
There's a center out there that I'm missing that I like a lot. I can't think of his name.
We skipping somebody.
This shit right here happens to me a lot.
But these are like your top 5. If you want to put Bill Russell up there, that's fine. I just don't see what he's gonna do with Dave Robinson. There's nothing he can do with him. Everything you can do, Dave Robinson do better, and he's faster. everything. And Dan Robinson to drop 71 on you. like, come on. Like, what you talking? They ain't a weakness in his game.
Yeah, so other names add up here: Ralph Sampson,
maybe
Anthony Davis.
Anthony Davis is a power forward, so no.
Who else? Artist Gilmore, Bob.
Maybe Artist Gilmore. Maybe it's Artist Gilmore. I can see that. Bobby Lanier, maybe. Yeah.
Willis
Reed. Yeah, I can see them. Yeah.
Mark Eaton, Brad Doherty.
Mark Eaton. Yeah, they're tough. Was it Larry Lance? Was he a power forward or was he a center?
I think he was more power forward. He was power forward.
Okay.
Vladdy D.
I guess we're gonna keep it like it is.
Yeah, this list is good. This list is fine where it is. The best center of all time is Kareem. The most dominant is between Wilt and Shaq. The best defensive is between Hakeem, David, and Bill Russell. The best post is Shaq, Moses, David, Hakeem, and Wilt.
How is Kareem not best post?
Oh yeah, but Kareem will be number one then. Yeah, Kareem will be number one. Listen,
who got the best jump shot?
Jokic and David and Kareem. I'm sorry, not Kareem.
What about Patrick Ewing?
Pat, come on,
Pat had a hook shot. Pat had a hook shot. He didn't have no jumper like that.
Yo, what?
Patrick Ewing shot three.
No, he didn't. When you receive
what the fuck they did? Now I gotta show you a clip of Patrick Ewing three.
What are you talking about? He's never stayed with the hook shot. He had a mid range. He did not have shoot no threes. Come on,
Patrick Ewing shot threes in the 90s.
I was knowing what y'all was watching, but Patrick Ewing was not a 3-point shooter.
Oh my gosh!
They had too many on that team. He stayed his behind. He had a hook shot. That was his thing.
It was go look.
He had a mid range of the hook shot. But you trying to tell me you trying to say Patrick Ewing is the best 3-point shooter up here?
I'm not saying he's the best 3-point shooter. I'm saying
but he can shoot.
Jokic, David, and Hakeem. Jokic, David, and Hakeem was the best shooters up here.
You just gonna keep putting David in there.
David, I don't think y'all really don't understand how good David was. The only thing that stopped David was Shaq and Hakeem, and they had better teams. David played with Sean Elliott and Avery Johnson. He played with Kobe Bryant and he played with Clyde Drexler. Don't do that, man. Damn. Both of the guys I just named are top 50 players of all time. Kobe's in the top 10. Clyde Drexler's one of the best 2 guards of all time. Like, come on, bro. Come on. And he played with Dwayne Wade, Shaq. Come on, man. Stop. Cut that out, bro. Okay.
When you get off of here, you go look up Patrick Ewing joint when he was shooting threes. All right?
Okay. We'll see. All right. So I had thought about this, and I had an all offense NFL versus all defense NFL. Now I know a lot of these things will be controversial. I picked the '93 Cowboys. I think that was the year that they put up 52 on Buffalo. It was 92 or 93. Okay. And then the Giants. Do I got that right? June, the '86 Giants.
Yeah, you got it right.
Okay. Yeah. And then 85 Bears. Okay. I just thought they just legendary before the Legion of Boom. Legion of Boom had one of the best secondaries. The 08 Steelers with James Harrison and Troy Polamalu. Yeah. Was it Lawrence Timmons? I think it was his rookie season, or might have been, something like that, or his second season, something like that. And of course, you got the 70. 70 Steelers should be over the 2008 Steelers. The 70 Steelers that could be in your top 5, to be honest with you, or top 3. The 70 Steelers. You had Jack Lambert and what's the other guy? Mel Blount.
We get the 3 on Boston. My bad.
So the 2002 Bucks, the 2012 49ers, the 2015 Broncos, and the 96 Packers.
96.
So
that was the Packers team that beat the Patriots in the
right. With Reggie White, right. And I think who was their state? It was Darren Sharper and
Leroy Butler.
Right. So offense, of course, I go with my Broncos twice. The Rams, Patriots, Cowboys, Colts. Yeah, twice. 98 Broncos and 2013 Broncos. Don't ever trip.
2013.
They ain't no top 10. They ain't no fucking top 10 fucking yo. You boy.
Elway, hold on. Elway, Gary Zimmerman's a Hall of Famer. Elway, Shannon Sharp, Terrell Davis, all Hall of Famers. Don't disrespect.
Oh, I thought you said defense. My fault. I'll take it back.
No. The 2015 Broncos are number 9. 2015 Broncos are number 9.
I take it back. That was my fault, sir. I thought you said defense.
Yeah, no. But I people would probably get mad for the order, and that's fine. I was just focused on the teams. The 07 Patriots, the 01 Rams, the 93 Cowboys, the 04 Colts. That's when Peyton put up 49. The 2023 Dolphins, because they put 70 on us, so I got to put them up there. 2018, the Dolphins you could take off. I understand you could probably take them on. Put some else. Yeah.
We could find another offense.
Yeah, probably offense, right?
They was explosive though.
They're explosive. That's what I'm just looking at explosive.
Why you put them up there, but I think we could find better.
The Chiefs get up there twice, 2018, 2019, because Patrick Mahomes. And that's back when they had.
Hey, Derek, you know what offense you could replace them with?
Who?
Even though they didn't win nothing, the Vikings had a couple of good.
You know what? That's who I forgot to put up there. The 98 Vikings. I apologize for that. That's who I forgot to put up there. So scratch that off and put if you could do that visually, and put the 98 Vikings.
Everybody wanted to see that year.
Yeah, us and the Broncos. Yeah, and the 85 49ers. Jerry Rice and Joe Montana were just the greatest ever. So, but who you got? Defense or offense?
Defense.
I'm gonna go with offense. You got Peyton Manning, Tom Brady, John Elway, Kurt Warner, Troy Aikman, Emmitt Smith, Michael Irvin, Jerry Rice. Randy Moss.
Only bad thing about this defense to me, it's probably the 96 Packers. Probably only bad one on them.
I only did that because of Reggie White, but even then, still, you can put that as one of the best offenses because they had Brett Favre and Tony Freeman.
Y'all not seventh. AB. He didn't put them in no particular order.
Yeah, I apologize if everybody thinks it's a particular order. I don't know why they put the numbers twice here. That's how I wrote it up, but whatever. But this is just what comes to mind. You know what I'm saying? So the 2000 Ravens.
Where do you think they should be at?
Shit. What, the Bucks?
Yeah.
The Bucks.
The Bucks better than Legion of Boom?
Yeah.
The Bucks better than Legion of Boom?
Yeah, it's more Hall of Famers. I can switch them two out. Okay. But as I said, it's not in the order. I just placed them there. And I want to see who would go because we did this with the NBA.
I'm just trying to figure out, June, where you thought that you don't think the Bucks better than Legion of Boom?
It ain't like they moving top 3 or anything. They'll be right.
The Bucks would be top 3. They got 3 Hall of Famers on the team.
They got 4 Hall of Famers on that defense.
4. John Lynch, Warren Sapp.
I'm taking that Giants defense any day over them.
Okay, that's fair. That's fair.
86 Giants.
But you already got 2. Yeah. You already got 2 Hall of Famers on that team.
I wasn't around to see the 86. I wasn't around to see 86 Giants, 85 Bears.
You got Lawrence Taylor,
so
the best linebacker.
I'll give them their respect on what they did and how they was. But all the rest of these, besides these 70 Steelers, I've seen all these. The Bucks better than all the rest of these.
Well, the Steelers got 4 Hall of Famers. I just can't name all.
No. I said besides the 70 Steelers.
Right.
But besides the 70 Steelers, I've seen all the rest of these. Everything past 1991, I've seen. Mm-hmm. And I'm telling you, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, to me, is better than the 2000 Ravens.
No. Not even close.
Now, you can say what you want. No. They better than 2000 Ravens.
No. Nobody was scoring on them. Nobody was scoring on them, yo. Nobody was scoring on them. And you talk about Hall of Famers.
How many Hall of Famers on that defense? 2?
On the Steelers is Ed Reed.
No. 2000 Ravens.
Yeah,
Ed Reed is not part of the 2000 Ravens.
Oh, he's not. I forgot about that. I keep thinking that.
Yes, let's go. How many Hall of Famers on that defense? Let's talk. Let's talk. When it comes to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers defense, I'll fight for them. Them boys is good.
Ray Lewis and is Trevor Price
and Woodson. And Woodson. That's it.
And Woodson. But no, Trevor Price I think is a Hall of Famer, ain't he?
Yeah.
Who?
Goose ain't make the
Goose ain't make the Hall of Fame either.
No, but I think Trevor Price made the Hall of Fame. If I'm not mistaken, he might not.
Price didn't make the Hall of Fame.
But he got 2 or 3 rings.
That don't mean nothing. I mean Hall of Fame.
All right.
I'm here to tell you, Tampa 2, best defense I've ever seen.
No.
When they change, this is the crazy thing, yo. When they change jerseys, right? Remember when they changed jerseys? They changed jerseys. First game they played was against San Fran. They knocked Steve Young and Jerry Rice the fuck out the game, yo. I said, yo, these motherfuckers is hitting. They cheat now, yo. So they fucking cheat.
The Steelers are the best defense up here. If you want to say the best the 70 Steelers are the best defense up here.
Yeah, they're the best defense up, but I didn't see them. I'm talking about teams that I see. I've been watching football since 91. So anything before 91, I can't talk about. Anything after 91, Tampa Bay better.
It's the Steelers.
I got to put the poll up there tomorrow, then, man.
Okay.
Put the poll up. Anything after 91, Tampa Bay is better than. I'm telling you.
Hold on. So it's the Steelers for me, number 1. Number 2 is the Ravens. Number 3 is the Giants.
You weren't supposed to write down that they shut down the vet. Listen, I'm over here fighting for you. That ain't what you're supposed to be writing down, goddammit.
AB, good job, AB. Good job, AB.
That ain't what you're supposed to be writing down. You're supposed to be writing down shit like y'all shut the greatest show on turf down. That's the shit you're supposed to be writing. When they was averaging 25 a game and they only put up fucking 11 points on y'all.
So the Bears and the Giants. What's your do you think the Bears is better than y'all or y'all better than the Bears? Because they got some Hall of Famers for that ass.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Y'all got 2. Y'all got 2 of what I could think of.
I might give them the slight edge a little bit, but we have the best player defensively ever.
Tampa 2 is the best.
That 2000 Ravens team has one of the best front office, like far as coaching staff I've ever seen, and defensively.
Yes, I agree with you on that. Yeah. But I'm here to tell you, that Tampa 2 Bucks defense.
Forget that. The 2012 49ers. The 2012 49ers.
2012 49ers not better than Tampa 2 Bucks.
Listen, look who's on that team. You got Patrick Willis. You got no Bowman's not there. Bowman comes years later. Who else is this? Patrick Willis.
No, Bowman is there. Bowman been there since 2010. Bowman is there.
So Bowman, Patrick Willis. I'm trying
you got Justin Smith.
Justin Smith.
Yeah.
Who's their linebackers? It's Willis, Bowman, and who's the other?
You got the other Smith too. Alden Smith on that team too.
Alden Smith. Oh my God, DN, right?
Yeah. They had the Smith brothers.
And what's their corners?
No, I don't know about that part. I don't know about
that's what. Yeah. Tell me you here because I was like, I can't remember their corners.
That's when you lost me, beloved. I was with you. I'm rolling with you. I'm with you. I ain't gonna lie though. Listen, but not just that 20, not just in 2012, but the building of that defense. I'm not gonna lie to you. Building of that 49ers defense.
Yeah.
I was liking that 49ers defense on their building, but they couldn't get their quarterback situation together because Alex Smith kept getting benched and put back in and benched and put back in.
Kaepernick was the man then. 2012 Kaepernick.
No, Kaepernick ain't get there till years after that. I'm talking like 2009. This is what I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about 2012. Kaepernick was the quarterback of that defense. I mean, that team. Sorry. Yeah, the defense. Yeah, offense. Yeah, but
just like the Bucks. The Bucks had their fucking quarterback conversation. They had fucking Sean King at quarterback.
Am I missing somebody from all defense? Because that was really hard for me. The offense was pretty easy. I know a lot of people.
You just threw it in there as the 70 Steelers, huh? I like the way you threw that 70 Steelers. You like fuck the Steel Curtain.
For that 4 or 5 years, they're the best defense of all time.
I think you should just name them instead of giving them. You know what I mean? Like Legion of Boom, Steel Curtain, Tampa 2. You know what I mean? What was the Ravens? The 2000 Ravens. I guess you're gonna just name them that. The Giants. I don't know what the fuck their name was, but the 85 Bears was their name.
Right.
So you know what I mean? You just name them instead of giving them years.
All right, so the 2007
Broncos, I think Broncos was the no-fly zone 2015, right?
So for 2015, no-fly zone, and then of course, that's when Vaughn was at his best. But the 2007, Chargers, that's who I should have put up there over the Dolphins last year. Remember that was Phillip Rivers, LT, and Antonio Gates. Yeah.
I still give the Vikings a little slight edge.
Yeah, so Vikings, I guess you can put that up there. Yeah.
I say the Vikings. I'm going with the Vikings. You got the greatest show on turf on there? Okay, you do got the greatest show on turf.
Yeah, I'm not going to disrespect that. Come on now. Yeah. That 04 Colts team, you got Reggie Wayne and you got, of course, Bar Harrison. And then,
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. I know them 2007 Patriots is nice, but I think them 2001 fucking Rams, I think they give them a run. I really think they give them a run, yo.
They lost the 01 Rams. The 2000 Rams won it, and the 01 Rams lost it. So no, I don't think
you should have put the 99 Rams. The 99 Rams would have given a problem. Man.
Yeah, but between those 2 years, 99 and 2001, that's why you got to give the name greatest show on turf. Yeah, that way it go for their years. You know what I mean? Now this Cowboys team, I know Beat Analyst is off, but you got to talk about the 90 Cowboys. You got Emmitt Smith, of course, Troy Aikman, and Michael Irvin. And
that was what they used to call them, the triplets. The triplets.
You got Leon Lett. Who was the left tackle?
Leon Lett was on left.
I'm sorry, he's on defense. Who was the left tackle?
He's talking about the line, Nate Newton.
Nate Newman. Right.
Right.
Yeah, you got Eric Williams. You got Eric Williams from Philly.
Okay. The 49ers, the 85 49ers, to me, they were to me, before all this modern stuff, they were to me was the best team offensively of all time. They were like 15-1, I think, that year.
Who are you talking about?
The 85 49ers. And check their roster out. It's so many people on that team, bro. The 49ers could have had defense too, to be honest with you. You know how many Hall of Famers on that 49ers defense and on the Cowboys? Dion. Yeah, but I'm going to go with the offense because as great as these defenses was, you got to look at corners and you got to look at run D. Now, Reggie White, LT, was it Mike Singletary?
You know what? You might have should have put the Bills on in.
What, as far as defense?
I don't know, because they kind of was a complete team.
Yeah, Bruce Smith. You had Cornelius Bennett. Who else? Oh man, I'm probably skipping a lot of people. Like they were loaded. But they went 4 times in a row though, bro. You wasn't doing nothing with them. And then you had the Redskins, the old Washington football team of the 90s. Darryl Green, one of the fastest corners ever. But I got offense. There's too many. Like, you ain't got enough corners. The Legion of Boom had you got to stick Randy Moss and you got to stick Torrey Holt and Isaac Bruce and all them, and Tyreek Hill. Yeah, it's too much speed, bro. Nah, bro. The server getting burnt. Yeah, yeah, it's too much speed up here, bro. In the run game, you got Terrell Davis, Emmitt Smith, Marshall Faulk. Yeah, offense winning this joint, bro. And it don't get it twisted. It's so many Hall of Famers in defense we probably not even talking about.
Mm-hmm. Or all right, that's pretty much.
You got to put the poll up now. What you gonna say on your poll though?
I'm gonna say rank them.
Rank them, right? Rank them, and let's who's the better.
You gonna have that 70s. You gonna have that 70s Steelers up there. That's why
I'm gonna have the 70 Steelers. I'm gonna put the 2000 Ravens. I'm gonna put the Bucks.
Take the Dolphins off, and put up
No, I'm doing just defense. I'm just doing defense. Then I probably, you know what I'm gonna do? I was just gonna do 5 for each.
Okay.
Do 5 of each.
Okay.
I'm gonna have the picture.
I'm just telling you, if you take the team,
you don't think the 70 Steelers takes it all? The 70 Steelers is what we know as football.
Still Curtin defense.
Yeah, still Curtin. So
I don't think there's no touching them. They got three defensive player of the years. 3 different guys that got defensive player of the years on that team.
Was it Jack Ham? It's what's the other big boy that did the Coca-Cola commercial?
Mean Joe Green.
Mean Joe Green. And we forget somebody else. Bill Lambert. Yep. And who was their corners? You can't forget about their corners.
I don't know. I wasn't.
Mel Blount was there, right?
Mel Blount was with the Steelers. I thought he was with the Raiders.
That's why I get them mixed up. It's before my time, so I get it mixed up. Who was the corner? It was the head corners too. Like this is still Kurt we talking about. This is what football's about. The Bears, the Steelers, the Bears, and the Giants, and the Eagles. I should have put the Eagles up there. I was tempted to put y'all up there, but I'm like, huh? Yeah. Well, the 91 Eagles and the 1990 Eagles. I'm thinking about the Rich Kotite, not the Rich. I'm sorry, the Buddy Ryan years. So that's from 86 to like 91.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah.
I'm trying to look for the plays on the still clearing defense.
They got at least 4 or 5 Hall of Famers easily.
LC Greenwood.
Yep.
They D line was crazy.
Crazy.
Ernie Holmes.
Oh, they trying to say we was tampering when we got Saquon.
Yeah, I know.
Oh.
Yeah, but there is something called legal tampering now.
Yeah, well, legal tampering started Monday at 12 o'clock.
All right, man. That's pretty much it, man, for this week.
Yeah, we'd like to thank y'all for coming out and staying out with us. Hey, AB, man, listen. I'm gonna hit you up right after this, man, because I need to know what's going on. I gotta hit you up. I'm gonna talk to you. I need to know what's going on. How the hell AEW got an event on April 5th in Philadelphia? That don't make sense. That don't make sense at all. Like, what the fuck going
on? That's what they do. That's what they do.
That's dumb.
That's week of WrestleMania, right? Or after?
Right. That's that Friday of SmackDown.
Oh wow.
You got SmackDown and you got the what's the joint? The Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame. Paul Heyman getting out of the Hall of Fame. He probably go to the 2300 arena too.
Getting your wish. The Usos. Getting your wish.
Get my wish, boy. Usos. Usos.
You still think they're the best tag team of all time?
Top 5. Top 5.
Yeah. Well, you goofy. You goofy, bro.
Top 5 tag team all time.
Yeah, all right. Why? Because they black? You talking about me being whistling?
First of all, that's Samoan. All right. Let's get down there.
They're not even the best Samoans. That's what's crazy. The head striggers are better than them.
They're Fatu's. All right. The Fatu's is good.
Yo, I can't do this wrestling thing, man. I'm too grown. It's like the Biggie and Pac. What's the name? I'm grown. That's for kids, man. I'm good.
Okay, well, Usos, man, best tag team, best Samoan tag team ever.
Okay.
All right, then send us out, man.
I want to let y'all know. God bless. Good night.